welcome back. I go by Chanel, the It Girl, your intuitive therapist. Thank you again for joining me for another video. Thank you to all those liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting down below, hitting the algorithm up for your girl. I appreciate you. All right, guys, you guys saw the title. I am really excited about this one because I love a good bang for your buck. And seduction is not only good for romantic relationships, but familial relationships, business relationships, friendships, all the ships. Okay. So without further ado, let's jump into the pile selection and I will see you there. Peace. Pile one, let's go. All right, pile one. We have a little cork wine situation here, a little cork to the wine, and it's given romance. Okay, so I looked up romance, and it is a feeling of excitement or mystery associated with love, a quality feeling of mystery, excitement, and remoteness from everyday life. So with that being said, romance is not only for our romantic partners, but we can romance anybody. Okay, 33 on the clock as I said that. It's a wooing. It's about intentionality. So that's what I'm getting here. You are very intentional. So it gives you get to know a person, and let's just say they're like, oh, I really like chocolates or something like that, and the next day you bring them chocolates. You get what I'm saying? So it's very intentional. All right, so what is your seduction style, pile one? Aquarius energy. Love this. Libra energy. Oh, that's too many. You might, your seduction style, you may have all angles. Yes, Pisces. That's what I'm saying. It's just a natural knowing. Taurus energy here. You have the ability to make people feel really taken care of, really luxurious, really, you're very nurturing and you nurture others naturally, subconscious. And oh yes, oh my gosh, this is about being emotionally in tune with someone. This is also the ability to make people see harsh truths about themselves, about maybe even their lifestyle, and it's effortlessly, and it's also in a way that it's caring, it's nurturing, and it's also compassionate. So you may say some really harsh things, but at the end of the day, people know, they have 222 on the clock, as I said, that they have an understanding that it is for their betterment. Whatever you say, they're going to trust it no matter if it hurts or not, because they have a natural knowing that you want people to grow. Like, people grow around you. People don't come into your energy and stay the same. That's not this at all. You make people feel really naive, like just full of life. You come around, you perk people up. You have this undercurrent of just, I keep hearing naturally knowing. It's intuitive. 303 on the clock as I said that. And it's also this air of mystery. You keep people guessing. You keep people wanting more. You come around and people are intrigued. You pull people in naturally with your allure, but also it's this air of 333 on the clock as I'm about to say this. It's this aura of, I want to say, seclusion. Like, you're very sought after, and when people get to know you or they want to get to know you, you're a mystery, and they love that about you. So it's this pull of like, who is pile one? Really, do I ever really know pile one? You keep people guessing. You also are here today, gone tomorrow, but when you're here, they feel seen, they feel heard, they feel understood, they feel loved naturally. Yes. You're creative. You make people feel like they are on top of the world and anything is possible. You have this, it feels like Disneyland. Like you make people feel like a kid again in your energy. But there's also this air of realness and groundedness that they love. So as far out, for 4 o'clock, as I said that, as far out as you can seem, you also have this ability to ground people in your energy when you're around them too. And they love that. You are strong-willed, you're attentive, you are protective, and you're persistent. People love your persistency about you too. So when you go away or if you ghost them, people are really sad about that. They're like, oh my gosh, what did I do? What can I do? I need Pile One's energy back around me. Yes, Pile One. Okay, hold on. I want to get these love oracles out because I want to see what people have to say about you. Yeah, you make people feel really free in your energy as well. You make people, you allow people to talk about their past traumas, those deeper things. That doesn't scare you away. It's given 8th house energy. You get to the bottom of things, to the occultness of things. And people really, really love that about you. I am ascending. Exactly. You make people feel like they are growing. And they see you growing and it sparks that within themselves as well. You are a mirror. Like people come around and they feel faded. They feel lucky. They're like, oh my gosh, I must really be doing some stuff for Pile One to be even entertaining me, because they understand that your time is limited too. So you just don't be dilly-dallying with anybody. So when they are in your energy or in your presence, it feels like a gift. I heard sent from heaven. When I see you, when I close my eyes, yeah, people dream about you. I'm telling you, it's giving dreamy energy. I need to see you. People are obsessed with you and I still care about you. So even if relationships have gone awry, there's like a demise that happens 7:07 on the clock. As I said that, in a relationship, you still make people think about you in the best ways. Some of them are heartbroken, and even still 7:17 on the clock, as I said that, that's still even a pull. If that makes sense. Like the fact that you have left people heartbroken, or I don't know, there was some type of break, they still even think about that. It's given obsession, and it's given that even though there may have been a separation, I still care about you. I still love you. I still want the best for you. I still dream about you, Pile One. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Let me get this oracle. I love these oracles. This is my cosmic insight deck. Shout out to my client for putting me onto this deck. I love it. Intimacy. That's what, yes. You make people feel very intimate. There's a natural, like, je ne sais quoi. There is I want to say like a pull, but there's just a magneticism. Yeah, the intimacy, and it's not just like surface level intimacy either. It's not just like physical intimacy, it's emotional intimacy, it's spiritual intimacy, it's mental intimacy. You got all the things, okay? Open up your heart. Yeah, it will help you attract more love. You help people heal. You help people open up their hearts, their minds, their bodies, their souls. Like, it's all the things. Pile One. Okay, Pile One, it's giving. Let's get an affirmation to close this out. I feel really complete with that. I love that for you, Pile One. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, that's too many. Yeah, words of affirmation is the thing too. I'm telling you, hype people up. Like, you just get people going. I am happy and grateful for everything I receive. 9:19 on the clock too. People love that about you. Your ability to see the good or the silver lining in everything. It's not possible to experience constant euphoria, but if you're grateful, you can find happiness in everything. Pharrell Williams. That's what people, yeah, your seduction style is definitely that. Your ability to allow people to see that even the worst of situations are for them and they're happening for them and not to them. They love that. Keep doing your thing, okay? That's how you pull people in. Just keep being you. I love that for you. So let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all of the things. Help your girl reach 1K. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you next one. Peace. Pal 2, let's go. All right, Pal 2. It's giving pressure, okay? A little 2-pound weight. Love this. It's definitely giving something tangible or earthy. It's something about your body. Maybe it's your regiment. It's also with this purple here, that is definitely, isn't that psychic abilities? I believe so. It's giving psychic abilities. Or if it's not psychic, then it's your intuitiveness, your just natural knowing. Everyone has an intuitive gift or an ability. It's that thing that you do effortlessly. Like, you just don't even know how you know, you just know it. That's that. 5-5 on the clock as I said that. Oh yeah, Leo energy. Definitely magnetic. You make people feel very on top of the world. Yup. It's expansive. Aries energy here. Libra energy here. First of all, it's definitely how you look, okay? It's definitely looks here with the Libra and the Leo energy and the Capricorn energy here. Yeah, definitely. Your seduction style it's duality, okay? You are very selective about who you have around you and who you don't have around you. That is seductive because people understand innately that, you know, it's like a velvet, rope. And who doesn't want to get in? You know, how you going to hate outside of the club? You can't even get in. That's what it's given. But once you're in there like swimwear. It's given, if you're a part of my community and I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Okay. 222 on the clock as I said that. And this is a 2-pound weight. Okay. It's given, I fuck with you heavy. And people love that about you. Hold on, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, you make people feel, you make people feel, I want to say resistant or resilient, or your resiliency, your resistance to everyone. That is seductive. Keep doing that. Like, if you just like acting kind of nonchalant, or you're acting in a way like you got your guard up a little bit, keep doing that. It's okay. It's okay, because they understand that if they have to work for it, it's got to mean something. Because who takes care of something that's free? You usually don't. You usually don't put as much work in something free as you do in something that you have to pay for. And people understand that they just can't be around you without some type of collaboration, without some type of input. You have this mastery about you, about yourself, about where you're going, about what you want to do, about who you want to let in. They love that. You're fair, you're balanced, you're integral. People love that. You are expansive in your mind, and your body as well, because I'm definitely getting like a you work out type of energy. And if not, then you just take really good care of your body in whatever way that looks like for you. There's also here your ability to like praise people and to make them feel really seen and make them feel very popular. Like even if they're not, because there's a red velvet, type of energy, you have the red velvet rope type of an energy when you come around and when you allow people into your space, into your red velvet rope, and you big them up. They like, oh, I know I'm this shit because Pal 2 said I'm this shit. So I got to be 444 on the clock as I said that. And you also have this we grow together, we work together, we do it together type of energy too. It gives no child left behind. I don't know if y'all know, that's like a Delaware. Is it a Delaware thing? No child left behind? Or was that just like a law? Anyway, I won't get into that. Maybe you know a lot about the law. Maybe you know a lot about justice. Maybe you're a justice fighter. You are about the whole and not only about yourself, and people love that about you. If they get the chance to cooperate or to collaborate with you, they know it's going to be fire. Okay, you reciprocate, so you're not only looking to get, you're looking to receive. If somebody comes into your life, you're like, oh, okay, thank you for helping me, what can I do for you? Or you just innately know, right? So let's say somebody, I don't know, helped you out of a pickle. Like let's just on the side of the road, right? Somebody, a stranger even comes and helps you on the side of the road. You're giving that stranger some money and they're like, oh no, like it's fine. You're like, no, you helped me out. Like it's cool here because I didn't know what I was going to do. I'm so appreciative of you. When people give to you, you give to them. Like it doesn't, it's like innate, it's natural, and it's also too, I wouldn't say it's intuitive, but it's really intentional. You just don't, it's just not haphazardly. Like you really look for how you can be of service to someone too. And that is extremely seductive. Absolutely. You have boundaries. You're not afraid to stand up for what you believe in. You're not afraid to stand up for your circle. That red velvet rope, honey, don't with mine and I won't with yours. Okay. That's what it is definitely giving. And you have this confidence about you as well that radiates and makes people feel very seen. You're always going after new opportunities or always looking for new opportunities. They love that. Your achievement, you take chances, you take risks. You recognize the people that are around you or the people that come into your energy. You're upstanding. You are very clear and cut and direct about what you want to receive, what you can give, what you can't give, all of those things like that. And you take accountability, honey. Accountability, baby, nowadays, okay, if you can take that accountability, clock it, that is so important. 8:08 on the clock, as I said that. People don't care if you make mistakes because you're accountable to it. Okay, I messed up, my bad. How can I fix it? Let's fix it. You're into all of that. I'm telling you, the relationship, the partnership is reciprocal. At any given, if you mess up, you're going to make right. You're going to make do by whatever the mistake is. And people love that. Absolutely. Sexuality, you might actually have some admirers of the same sex. Okay, so if you're not into that, you know, it's not, I'm not saying like be intimidated or, you know, you have to worry about it in a way that's malicious. It's just that you may have admirers that, you know, even if you're not into that, they like, but would you? Confession, exactly. Someone has something to tell you. I'm telling you, people around you, like they want to confess. Okay, you also make people feel like they can confess to you their deepest, darkest secrets. It gives that you don't judge them, non-judgmental, very fair. Challenges, you help people see their shortcomings, but you also help them like grow and work through it too. It's nothing for you to help them grow. Did I say that earlier? Anyway, yeah, that inner healing is very, very importante. It's like one band, one sound. We grow together. Like if somebody is not growing, if they're not doing the inner work, if they're not trying to better themselves, you really don't want that energy around. And that's seductive too. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, any of those signs or seasons or placements could be really important. All right, let's get an affirmation to close that out. That was pretty fun. Ooh, love this. Yes, yes, yes. It goes right with it. I am full of purpose, vision, and ability. That is your seduction style. I'm telling you. Life is so short. You can't even waste a day subscribing to what someone thinks you can do versus what you know you can do. Virgil. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all of the things. Help your girl reach 1K. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Patri, let's go. All right, Patri, this is giving me nostalgic energy. So I thought of camp. So I'm a camp girly. Fun fact, I used to go to sleepaway camp, and also I worked there too. And there was this song that we used to sing when we were about to leave the last night. I want to linger a little longer here with you. Right? And so that's what it gives me. It gives me nostalgia, but also like people don't want to leave your energy. They just want to linger around. They just don't want to leave. Oh, that's way too many. Okay, yeah. Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, Pisces energy. You make people feel loved, like brand new. You make people have these emotional awakenings. You're very, very creative. Taurus energy. Sometimes even you being impatient with things. Like if things are not going in the way that you think they should go, like if it's not bearing the fruit for you, like if you're investing your time, your money, your emotions, your space, whatever, and it's not giving back, it's not showing results, you like, well, you know, I tried. That's very seductive. Oh my gosh, Taurus energy here. You're very, very, especially with this Cancer, Taurus, and double Taurus energy here. Oh, I said Cancer, but I really meant Scorpio. This Scorpio and double Taurus energy, very attractive, extremely attractive. And you're also very nurturing as well. And you make people feel like they can do anything, but it's really like start anything. You make people feel like it gives a brand new fresh air, fresh air. What is that? What is that saying? A brand new fresher air or something, like breath of air, something like that. Yo, when I channel, I swear, like, I don't be having none of the words. I think that's so funny. Scorpio energy here. You also, like, people just don't know about you. You make people feel really dreamy, 3:03 on the clock, as I said that. And the fact that they know you have a lot of options, oh my gosh, they love that. So it's almost like it gives this kind of like competition type of an energy. When you allow people in your space, they know that that's special, because you could be anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with me. And I appreciate that. That's what that's given. The reciprocation is on a beam. And also too, you're not afraid to walk away. Okay. Like I'm telling you, that energy of like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Your ability to nurture thyself is so seductive, because if you can nurture yourself in this way and you're good on your own, baby, they know that when you come around and if you allow them into your energy, they're like, yes, I'm going to be winning too. Ain't no way you take care of yourself like that and can't, do that for us. And they love that. You are very fun. You're outgoing when you want to be, okay? When you want to be, you're outgoing, you're fun, you're loving. You make people have just like a great time. You want to go out, you want to celebrate, right? And also too, there's this air of emotional depth. You make people really do an emotional deep dive. That is very, very seductive. Extremely seductive. You make people feel emotionally seen. So your main seduction style is the emotional realm. You pull people emotionally, effortlessly, and that is extremely seductive to them. Your values, even if you're not super traditional, you come across as traditional, or you have your own types of traditions. People look up to you. You have this moral sense of, like, this moral compass, this morality about you. You're extremely wise. You're knowledgeable. You have this teacher-esque type of an energy. So whatever it is that you are a master of or that you know of, you're willing to teach people. I just heard, teach me how to love people. Yeah, that is definitely a part of your seductive qualities. And also too, you come across as, hear me out, okay? You come across as lazy. So people are like, we can see that you amassed this success, whatever that looks like for you, but seemingly it's in a way that you don't really work hard for it. You just kind of like, you're lucky or whatever they think. I don't know how they think that you can get whatever you got without any work, but it's effortless. Like maybe you come around and, you, like you just look like you're doing well, but they don't know how, because you don't look stressed. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like sometimes you can tell people like work really hard and they're all about like, like they're just, what's the word I'm looking for? Like sometimes they look really stressed. I'm just going to say they look stressed. You don't look stressed at all. So they're like, we could see that you have this success and that you obviously work hard, but where is that? When do you do that? Because like I said, like you will walk away. Like people don't understand that, or they do understand that there's a power within that. So when you keep them around, they're like, oh, I must be doing something right. And they love that too, because you are also really fair and you're reciprocal too. So you'll give to who gives to you, but as soon as it's not given, you're out. And that's really seductive too. That is very, very seductive. And you're romantic as well. So like even even your partners feel like your romantic partners feel like really emotionally seen and safe around you. And I'm highlighting romantic partners because this is the energy that I'm most picking up on. Don't get me wrong, like this is for all relationships, but what's being highlighted here, especially with all these cups, are definitely the romance, the romantic partner sector here. It gives like you give the perfect partner, so the perfect wife, the perfect husband. And when they get to know you, they see like your quirks. They see that you're not afraid to walk away. They see that you don't accept everything. Everything is not for you. And if you find out that it's not giving to you the way you're giving to it, you're like, oh, okay, no problem. And it's all love too. And that's even more seductive because you don't carry this bitterness about you, which is also very seductive. So it's like, oh, okay, I could just love you from afar and it's no love lost. People love that. So even when you walk away from them, you still have people linger. Oh, I get it. I want to linger a little longer. No wonder why I was getting that in the beginning. That makes a whole lot of sense. Let me get one of these love cards real quick before I close this out. I love this for you guys. You have endless choices and opportunities too, and that's also seductive as well. You make people feel very happy, very successful. You give people the illusion of just like a perfect life. Like if I just had Paltry, I know we would just be perfect forever together. It doesn't matter if it's business or romance or even your family. I see myself in you. Yeah, there's a mirrored energy here. So I love this too because you make people like the greatest parts of yourself. You're only really reflecting who people are too, and that lights them up. So especially when people can't see that within themselves, when you come around, they're like, oh my gosh, they're so drawn in because honestly, you reflect the best parts of people. That's really deep. I wish I could hold you tonight. Yeah. Hold on, just one more. I'm feeling called. One more. Stand by. I cannot make this up. I want to linger a little longer here with you. Let's get an affirmation to close this out. Campfires, s'mores. You just make people feel all warm and gushy. I rise up to any challenge. So many people talk about what they do and they just love words. Put actions behind your words. Don't be a talker, be a doer. Exactly. Kevin Hart. That's why they love you. You about that action, baby. Okay. All right, guys. Let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the algorithm up for your girl. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all of the things. Help your girl reach 1K. I love you guys so much. See you in the next one. Peace. Pile 4, let's go. All right, Pile 4. So I got so many messages as I was shuffling and reading into your energy. So the first thing that I heard is that you may be a tough pill to swallow, okay? You also may be very healing. And I heard all the rumors are true, okay? You're not afraid to ruffle some feathers. You don't care. And it also it can go one or two ways. So, how you treat me is what part of me you're going to get. And it's true. All of it. I don't care. That's what that's given. All right. What is your seductive style? So it's giving very blunt. Yes. Okay. Scorpio here. Yes, double Scorpio here. Okay. Oh my gosh. You people, Hold on, let me just get this last card out. Yes, oh my gosh. Triple Scorpio, dog. Triple Scorpio, dog. 111 on the clock as I said that. Capricorn energy here on the bottom of the deck. First of all, you sexy as okay? First of all, you sexy. Let's just say that, okay? So we have Cancer and Leo energy here too. All right, yo. You come through and you shake up people's life. Like people don't know how to take you. First of all, your ability to come in and read the room and just know exactly what everybody is feeling, what was said, what wasn't said, that's like seductive AF. Your energy, like 2:02 on the clock, as I said that, you may not even realize like why people are just so naturally drawn to you. Like you give like this obsessive quality. People are obsessed. It's giving obsession, okay? You have people around in your area obsessed about you. Honestly, anywhere you go and you're getting eyes, you're getting looks, you're getting stares. And if you're not up on this, like if you don't understand why, you may just be like, why is he looking at me? Why is she looking at me like that? Baby, it's because they're mesmerized, okay? You have this intensity about you. You come around and you make people change you transform people. That's your seductive style, is transformation. Like, whoa, you've mastered yourself so well and your craft so well that when you come around, it just oozes out of you. People also too, especially I'm getting this download of people in your past are just like stuck. 3:13 on the clock, as I said that, they just grieve you like forever. Like, oh, I hate that for them because they're like, oh my gosh, how did I let Pal Forest slip out of my hands? Because on some real stuff you give, like you like that Scorpio energy. Don't what is Scorpio 3:33 on the clock, as I said that, because you know what, I just got that Cardi B when she was like, if I got beef with you, I got beef with you forever. Like, that's what it's given. Like, it ain't no coming back, and you're going to get your lick back one way or another, and you're going to be really strategic about that. And usually you're not wrong for the reason why relationships have gone awry, whether that's in work, whether that's family, whether that's romantic, it don't matter. like, so you have people thinking about that and now they're kicking themselves, they're disappointed. You have people like crazy, honestly. Oh my gosh. You also come around with this as like you can burn down, but also too, because of that, you need to burn stuff down to have a rebirth. So you have this rebirth type of an energy about you too. You're not only destructive, you're also like healing in that way too. No wonder why I was getting that duality of like, look, it could go one or two ways, and believe both sides of the story, because that was true. Okay, they around and they found out. That's what this is giving here. Also too, you make people feel really recognized in your energy too. When they come around, they feel seen. They feel like, it feels like very kindred. It feels faded. And there's this intensity, this revolutionary thing about you that people love too. And you're also passionate, you're energetic, you're very confident. So you just go after the things that you want without, I wouldn't say like, it's not hasty, but once you make a decision about it, baby, you're doing it. You're doing it. And also there's this rebellious type of an energy too that is extremely seductive too. 555 on the clock. As I said, that there's this like the change aspect is all up in your energy, and people know that they will forever be transformed after they come in contact with you. And baby, okay, seduction. That's what it is giving. You keep secrets really well too. I mean, that is a a Scorpio trait too. So people feel very safe with you. I want to person up and honor you. Exactly. You make people want to pull up. Like, I'm telling you, that transformation energy is real. And they know on some level that they have to change to be around you, to be in your energy. But it's not change in a bad way. Like, it's not negative. Like, people, you either going to get left or you're going to get right. Like, I want to be strong like you. Exactly. People, do you still think about me? I'm telling you, this energy of like your energy is crazy deep. People see your strength. They love that. They want to mirror that. They, like, delicious. Give me 17 more of that. Like, they just please, like, can I just have 1 ounce of what Pal 4 is exuding? And do you still think about me? It's that lingering type of an energy. So you may have messages in another Pal, but also just, as this is a stress release thing too. So I was just doing this. You make people like, you may be their stress reliever, especially if it's a romantic partner and you got that. If you got that thing, okay, clock it. I'm just gonna say that. What else? Okay, let's get an affirmation. Oh, actually, let's get one of these oracles, my cosmic insight oracles, before I close this out. That was very cut and dry. Yes, luck is on your side. You make people feel really, really lucky, especially if they pursue you for whatever, business, family, romantic. If you say yes, they're like, really? Me? Open up your heart. You make people feel very like their heart space is open when you let them in. They love that. And health, you make people look at their health too. Or that healing aspect. I was talking about that earlier. That makes sense. Okay. All right, guys, let's get an affirmation to close that out. Power 4, who are you? What do you do? Are you in the healing field? Oh, whoa, that's too many. You definitely inspire people as well. There we go. I love and respect myself. Very seductive. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Martin Luther King Jr. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Hit the algorithm up for your girl. And I will see you in the next one. I love you. Peace.